A verbal is a form of verb that does not function as a verb in the sentence, but as a noun, an adjective, or an adverb. There are three types of verbals. We have participles, gerunds, and infinitives. So when we say participles, they function as adjectives, gerunds function as nouns, and infinitives function as nouns, adjectives, and adverbs. Now, how do we recognize verbals in sentences? So when we say participles, we are referring to the two types of participles. We have the present participle, which ends with ing, and the past participle, which usually ends ed or en. What about gerunds? Gerunds end in ing, but take note, they function as nouns. And the third is infinitive, which is formed by placing to in front of the simple present tense of a verb. Participle is a verbal which is used as an adjective, meaning it is a form of verb that functions as an adjective in the sentence. So there are two types of participles. We have the present participle, which ends in ing, and the past participle, which generally ends in ed, or if it's irregular, then it ends with t or en. Examples we have: the smiling sun kissed my cheeks. So what do you think is the participle in the sentence? If you say smiling, then you're correct, because smiling is a present participle. Notice it ends with ing, and it functions as an adjective that modifies the noun sun. Second example, we have the disappointed manager called for an emergency meeting. So what is the participle in the sentence? Of course, we have the word disappointed. It's a past participle. It ends with ed, and it functions as an adjective that modifies the word manager. A gerund is a verbal which is used as a noun, meaning to say it is a form of verb that functions as a noun in the sentence. Now let's identify the gerunds in the following sentences. Take note, words ending in ing that function as nouns are gerunds. Number one, singing is my passion. So the gerund in the sentence is singing, which is the subject in the sentence. Number two, I like reading. So reading functions as direct object in the sentence. It ends in ing, therefore it is a gerund. One relaxing exercise is swimming. So the gerund is swimming, which functions as predicate noun in the sentence. Not the word relaxing, because relaxing is a present participle that modifies the word exercise. He is tired of studying. So the gerund in the sentence is studying, which is the object of the preposition of. His hobby, biking, makes him physically fit. So the gerund in the sentence is biking, which is an appositive to the noun hobby. An infinitive is a form of verb, meaning it is a verbal, which is formed by placing the word to in front of the simple present tense of the verb, and it functions as a noun, adjective, or adverb in the sentence. Now let's identify the infinitives in the following sentences. Number one, to apologize takes courage and humility. So the infinitive in the sentence is to apologize, which functions as a noun. Second example, I wanted to live. To live is an infinitive which functions as a noun. It functions as direct object in the sentence. Their cry is to fight. So to fight is an infinitive which functions as a predicate noun in the sentence. She had no choice except to drive. So to drive is an infinitive because it functions as object of the preposition. And finally, my goal to travel will happen next year. So to travel is an infinitive which functions as an appositive to the noun goal.